This is Dr. Trashbag, and today I want to go over mods that I'm using for dwarf campaigns. So I'll start with the mods that are specifically for a dwarf campaign, and then I'll go over some mods that I usually use for almost any Warhammer game that I play. So starting off, Dwarf Mountain Home, The Underways. This is a mod created by All Is Dust. And the main item here is all of your settlements for about 1,000 gold will allow you to dig deeper into the ground, creating another tier of buildings that you may build. You can build up to 3 buildings plus the main settlement building when you build downwards. And the 3 buildings will give you different buffs depending on what you choose. And apparently, the more that you build up your main settlement building, the more of a chance you have for being attacked by an enemy. An enemy army will spawn in, I don't know, I think about 5 turns. So you get about 5 turns warning. If it looks like you can't take them on, you can maybe spawn a quick army or something to take them out. It looks like it can be almost any enemy. It looks like, for example, the one that they're showing here is a Zeech army. I've also seen another Chaos army spawn as well. It'd be interesting if it was mainly Skaven or Orcs. Kind of like if you were digging underground, and the more you dig down and around, the more likely you are to maybe accidentally stumble into a Skaven dwelling or a Goblin or Orc area, but that's okay. It'll give you a little bit more of a flavor, and I really enjoy the extra level of depth, pun intended, because it kind of helps buff up your dwarf empire, which is really needed with the chaos dwarves and other empires. They're definitely pretty strong compared to the dwarves, even with the current update. So I really appreciate a mod like this. And I also kind of like that item where a 20 stack army can attack your settlement, because one of the things that I tend to not get, especially with defense heavy focused empires like the dwarves, is I won't get my settlements attacked that often. And so now I should have more defensive settlement battles in my campaign. So I'm looking forward to that. Sorry, I'm getting really animated with my hands, and I don't even have my camera on. I hope there's no knocking going around. So that one's definitely a good one to grab. Also, if I haven't already mentioned it, if you look in the description, I have all these mods listed in no particular order, but I have them by name and link if you'd like to grab them. The next mod is Improved 8 Peaks Landmarks and Dwarf Garrisons. This gives a big update to the 8 Peaks settlement. It buffs up a few buildings specific to 8 Peaks, but then it also buffs up some buildings in general for all the dwarves. One example is it's upgrading the gyrocopter tier to give a little bit more research. I think it's still just plus 5% all the way up here, so it's not like a huge buff, but it's just little things that are incremental, and I'm sure it'll add up over time. And so I'm hoping that since this is for all dwarves, that will kind of help keep some of the other dwarf factions alive for longer. By the way, this Dwarf Mountain Home, apparently the AI will not make use of this, so your dwarf AI buddies will not dig down deep, unfortunately. Dwarf Climate Overhaul. This increases the amount of climates that all the dwarves can settle. Well, I guess you could settle even uninhabitable. It just gives you some negative debuffs. And so it makes some of them that used to be uninhabitable just unsuitable. So the debuffs are not as significant. I'm going to be playing Malakai, and so that'll make chaotic areas a little bit more suitable, but it's still unsuitable. TWWIII is suitable, and Island is now unsuitable. So it makes him a little bit more versatile, more likely to take on a few more settlements, which will be nice. Dwarf Bodyguard. This is an interesting one. This one you could probably take or leave it, but basically, instead of getting a mount, now you have bodyguards. You have a few extra guys around your hero or legendary lord, just to kind of increase the DPS, increase the health pool. As your legendary lord or hero starts taking damage, your bodyguards will start to fall. So they tend to go down first, but you get a little bit more health in your health pool to kind of signify that you have some extra people there. Interesting, gives a little extra flavor. I enjoy it, so I'm adding it to this playthrough. Dwarf expanded hero skill trees. So all of your heroes get a few extra points that you can put in some to make them more killy, more defensible, or they're able to buff up the whole army that they're in. And usually you have a few that you can pick from. It's like 2 or 3 options, but you can only pick one. And honestly, it's only an extra 3 to 4 points, but it gives it a little extra flavor. And my heroes tend to be in the army. They're usually not running around doing hero actions. I usually have them in an army. So I appreciate this mod giving that extra items there, extra skill points. What is one example? I should be giving some examples here. Heavy weaponry, more melee attack, all units in army, more charge bonus, all units in the army. And it looks like you get 3 in here, so you get +3. Or it could be shield wall to get a little extra. That's a Grudgeon. Gives a debuff to enemies around you. Demolitionist, more splash power, more weapon damage, more missile strength. Interesting. Yeah, great stuff. Proper dwarf shields. This was just updated recently. Apparently there was some dwarf units that were basically at like a wood shield level. They've been buffed up to metal. My understanding is they went from 35%. What is that? I think it's 35% block to 55%. Dwarves are a very defensive empire, so they should be very defensive. Apparently, with the update from 5.0, to the dwarves, but it's still a nice update, and it gives for sure the Longbeards, Ironbreakers, and Lords a little extra there. I think the main update here is for the Dwarf Warriors to kind of help you out with that early game. Much appreciated. Real dwarves build both. Yeah, I want to build both the Trinket Master and the Trading Depot, and this allows you to do so. So now your economy can really get rolling. Really appreciate that. Good to have, especially a little bit of foreshadowing. I tend to like to play with mods that give you extra building slots. So might be mentioning that here in just a little bit. Greater Garrisons. So now I'm technically getting into kind of a more general mod. This isn't really dwarf specific, but in general, I tend to see in a vanilla game that settlements really do change hands really often. And in my opinion, I don't think that should be the case. So what this does is every building that you build gives you an extra garrison squad or unit. And that way, every settlement is more likely to be a 20 stack. And my understanding is if you have over 20 units or squads, whatever you want to call them, it will remove the weaker one. So if there's 21 units, it will probably drop off a Dwarf Warrior to make way for a Longbeard unit, for example. Now, this will be for the AI as well. So as I'm playing through, when I'm attacking, the garrisons will be much longer. And so I won't be able to steamroll as quickly. I'll probably have to, allow my army to replenish more often, which may mean a little bit more downtime. I might have to think a little bit more strategically, but that's how I like it. So that's why that mod is there. More range and ammo. Only player. There's no way around this. This is overpowered. This is OP. This is just straight up cheating, and I don't care. This mod, I pretty much have on almost every playthrough, especially for empires that I play that are very range focused, like the Empire, like the Dwarves, like the High Elves, like the Chaos Dwarves that have a lot of like artillery and range units. It is just so much fun to take on 3 to 4 armies with my one army and just rain down fire constantly and just taking them out from afar with like flame cannons and organ guns and what have you. And then when the enemy gets into the now like gun range, get taken out by thunderers and quarrelers, and then they get into the Ironbreaker range and just get totaled by Ironbreakers. This applies to Ironbreakers too, by the way. They get an extra 1,000 ammo. So it goes from like 3 explosive charges to what is that? Is that like 30 or 300 explosive charges? Yeah, it's just a ridiculous amount of explosion charges plus an extra 50% range. It is so much fun. Now, the enemy can still, get around or flank or get to my range units, which will stop them from firing. So, I still have to be strategic with my army. But if I'm strategic, it'll be a bigger payout. Because, even if I'm super strategic with my army, if I'm taking 4 versus 1, 4 enemy armies versus my 1 army, ammo becomes a big issue. And yeah, I appreciate mods like this. The cool thing is this mod, I guess it's simple enough to where it doesn't need to be updated. So this mod, even with a brand new update from day one, I can at least play with this mod. Better camera mod. You can zoom in, zoom out more. I don't know if I have to say much about this. This is a pretty common mod that a lot of people play. Alarayn Tier 4 Minor Settlements. I've been playing with this mod for so long. Thank you, Alarayn. This one has been here for me probably started a few months with Total War Warhammer 3. I appreciate it. Gives you just that extra level for your minor settlements. The AI get this too. Thus, minor settlements are not switched hands as much, but still, minor settlements are minor settlements. So it honestly does switch hands a little bit more. The cool thing with the dwarves, I think there's a good major benefit for some of their buildings at Tier 4. So it really helps making some of those province super profitable, super helpful, super defensive, whatever you want to go with. Pretty cool. Chaos Invasion. I haven't played this yet. It piques my interest, and I'm going to try it out. Oh, you know what? I didn't see Chaos Invasion as an option. Is it there? Oh no. I don't see it. Okay, well, if anyone knows Taz, let him know that maybe his mod isn't working. Shoot! Because honestly, that'd be fun, especially as playing a dwarf that's up in the north. This would be pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to get it. Shoot. Oh well. It is what it is. I would really like a mod, and tell me if there is one, and I will totally play it. That not only does this, like spawn a ton of chaos armies, but also all the Norskin empires that are still alive will just automatically join them. The Dark Elves will join them. Any other Chaos empires will join them, and it just becomes a huge the Skaven will join them, and it just becomes a big wave of enemies. That'd be cool. And then all slots unlocked. So basically, I can build as many buildings as I wish starting out. So yeah, those are the mods that I'm going to play with. So now you know. The link to all those mods are in the, you know what, give me 25 turn warning, whatever. I'm gonna be playing on very hard. That's enough difficulty for me to enjoy the game, but not hate myself. I'm not playing on legendary. That's just, it gets to no fun. Also, I haven't played with this before, but I believe the default is like this, where the enemy, they get these crazy buffs. You know, they just get cheats. So I don't want cheats. So they're gonna get 0 updates, but they'll be difficult, hopefully, in you know, computer AI and maybe Empire buffs. I want to play as Malakai. I haven't played as him before. I just bought him and the 2 other legendary lords with the most recent update. And for those who follow my channel, I was playing as one of the Nurgle Empires, one of the new ones, and I was playing with a ton of mods, and then there was this 5.1 update, and now I can't play it because I play with a lot of mods. And I learned nothing because I'm doing it again here, so... fun times. But I'm really interested in playing. I like playing as the Dwarves because they have great range. I like their lore. And they're just all about being a strong defensive line with crazy DPS range units. I love to play as them. Access to Malakai's adventures, enabling powerful war machine and artillery modifications. Yeah, I've seen some other people play. I haven't watched a full playthrough, of course, but, you know, I see other YouTubers playing, and I watch an episode or two, give them a like, and give them a comment, because I'm a good YouTuber. Which, by the way, if you're still watching, please give me a like. Please subscribe if you think I've earned it, and comment below. All those things really help the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, these adventures, it's usually a pretty challenging battle. But, you know, not impossible for sure. And you get these nice buffs to usually your artillery and war machine. And by war machines, those are usually those like flying copters. You start a campaign with Gorek and Felix. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever played with them before. I've gone on to the EA website to get all those like free download things. If you don't know, if you go to their website, there's like some free things that you can click on, and it'll give you like free heroic heroes or something. Upkeep for artillery and flying. Yeah, so we'll have to do like, I don't know, 4 to 6 artillery units per army and just go crazy with it, because you get reduction in upkeep, recruitment rank. Awesome. And eventually some amazing buffs. And then the Lord himself, he gets to call down an airship. Oh my goodness, that is just so powerful. Deranged munitions, so you'll have to click on, I believe, him. Also affects units in range. Okay, so I should have him close to the artillery, which will imbue them with magical attacks, more armor piercing, and more base missile damage, plus 50%. Holy heck, that is amazing. And then missile strength for artillery. Oh my goodness, that is great. Okay, so let's start the campaign. While this is loading, I want to let y'all know it has officially happened. I've been a actual YouTuber for what is it, for 7 months now, I think, and it took me that long to make my first $100 through YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys. It finally happened. You know, I took that money and I bought some tequila. Thank you. It is El Padrim, El Padrinium, El Padron Anejo, and it's one of my favorite tequilas. So thank y'all. I am not having a tequila right now. What is wrong with me? The tequila is in my kitchen, and I don't want to get up. But next to me is a mini fridge, and I'm going to pull out a Fat Tire Ale instead. Oh, I should probably press continue. But yeah, thank you guys again. I appreciate it.
From the earliest age of the Engineers Guild, the TWWIII have forged machines of war. Wonders hewn of Gromril and gold. Trusted plans handed down through generations. Yet there are those who defy tradition. Cast out from the guild for his outlandish ideas, Malakai Makaisson now seeks to regain his honor. His Slayer oath to be fulfilled through iron, grit, and glory.
Let's get started. We've got some serious work to do.
Oh man, cheers everyone. Man, I forgot how much I really like Fat Tire. That is really tasty. Oh, does he have like a special... No.
Only the toughest down.
Yeah, he does. He has his own thingy-majig. Okay, what does this do? Unit experience per turn. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about this. Airship crew recruitment capacity. Oh man, he can just like recruit a lot of units just from him. What does this do? Unit experience. Okay. Casualty replenishment rank. Attrition suffered. That's nice. Oh, that is a lot of growth. Ooh, campaign movement range? Heck yeah. The Spirit of Grunting will no longer disengage during battle? Holy crud. Okay, so this is a must-have in my opinion. Wow. Okay. Circle of Influence means... 20 kegs, upkeep. I mean, that's not bad if you want, like, a lot of money. Okay, cool. Nice to know. We got a nice Nurgle army here. Let's look at our main thing. Okay, remember guys, we're playing with mods, and one of them gave me a ton of oh, I might not have described that. Okay, well, one of the mods gives the main settlement basically 20 slots. Like, basically, you can have every building that you want. Now, the computer AI also get this, so I don't think it is OP since the computer also gets it. So yeah, here we get a little bit more control. We get producing beer, awesome. Reduction in corruption, also good. This gives some income. Oh yeah, look. Provides garrison dwarf warriors, nice. This gives quarrelers. This gives income, reduction in construction cost, and gives us miners of blasting charges. This, more growth, more casualty push rate, and then miners. So as I'm getting more and more buildings, I'll probably replace those miners with something else because that's probably the lowest tier, right? So yeah, great. We're gonna grow these settlements so fast because of that. But the enemy gets that too, so. Research, I haven't played the dwarves since these research got updated. So my memory is, you know, getting that extra growth, really helpful. Diplomatic relationships, also very helpful. But I don't know where to go from that. These wouldn't be bad, but they're kind of like small buffs. Resource producing buildings? Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Construction costs, income. Okay, those are like defensive buildings. Oh, rat poison. Okay. All right, well, I'll leave that for 4 turns to decide what I'm going to do next. Let's go ahead and I think we can take them on with what we have, right? I mean, it's not like I can get anything else because I have to wait a whole turn, so I'm gonna have to take them on with what I got. And I think, oh, decisive victory. I think we need to fight this. Yeah, I think we need to fight this. I think I'll use Gorlick and Felix to kind of be like the main distraction, and then have my artillery and range units near my lord, and we'll just target down their lord, which should give them a pretty significant leadership debuff, and then we'll just round off the stragglers. And then whenever I can call in that amazing airship, I will do so. Okay. All right. Kind of forgot how to play.
Sigma! Missiles ready! Cannon! For the ancestors! Warrior on Grimnir! Darrow Copter! And by Grunny and Smednir, I swear we'll destroy the foe through judicious use of advanced technology, naturally! Stock! Miners! Move off! Move! Pump those dwarven legs! Hear those cannons roar! Blow through! Strike out! Darrow Compton! War on the pool! Ready! Let's see how this goes! Cannon! For the High King! Shoot the wizards! Malakai Malakai Makaisson! I'll die willingly! Garrisons of death! Make your targets work!
Ready to fight! Making ground!
Slayer! Get doing! For the ancestor gods! Pick your targets well! Right! My axe bursts! Archer!
The end! Fight!
Contract! All right! Cannon! All dead, I'll get him!
Yes,
For the ancestor gods! I command the spirit of Grudges! Cannon! Get moving! Why not? Where's the kill?
strike!
Yes! Dagger down!
Okay, so I believe I'm going to be doing cinematic battles, and if it worked, it should be coming back now. It's a little extra work, but this game is just so beautiful that I think it needs it. Like, the battles are so fun to watch that the little extra time is really worth it. Alright, we killed the Nurgle army. What are our options here? Unit experience, income from all buildings, control. Okay. Army replenishment, or oath gold and money. For 2 turns, just get money. I mean, I'm getting 2,000 per turn. That's not a lot of money. You know what? We could use some unit experience. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Excuse me.
Okay, nice. Gem cutters. I'll take it.
Malakai
Alright, I've got some levels. Let's see what we got here. Route Marcher is always usually pretty darn good. Chance of intercepting. Oh, that's actually not that. It's actually pretty good. Meh. Not bad. Construction. Eh. Casualty replenishment rate, wound recovery. Okay. Lightning strike, always a good one. Reassuring presence. Okay. Alright. Ambush defense chance, that's not bad. Oh, look at that. Plus 10%, and then plus 30%. So you have like a plus 40% chance of grabbing enemies trying to get by. It's actually not that bad. What's really good is this thing way down here. So I might do Alert and Miner's Instinct. But in my opinion, it's always good to get some of these red ones to buff up your army. Wow, more hit points. Oh, amazing. Death Blow. Passive ability. Hit points less than 20%. Okay, so if he gets low health, he starts hitting harder. Interesting. And I'm assuming he gets some killy stuff. Brain skins. Okay, he doesn't like orcs. Cinder Blast, Cluster Bomb. Cool. Piercing shots, I'm sure that's going to be handy. Explosive missile damage, more missile strength. Awesome. Bodyguards. Oh. Okay, maybe he just got that. Oh, that's so cool. He eventually will get the mount of the Spirit of Grudges. Oh man, that's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and start buffing up some units. We'll probably eventually want some of these. I tend to eventually go for Iron Breakers, but usually don't get Iron Breakers until pretty far into the game. This one's always good. More missile strength. That's always a good one. Gyrocopters. I should be using a lot of those, but I tend not to. Oh, but now it applies to Thunder Barges. Interesting. Go for that one. I don't know. Missile strength, reload time. Slayers, Doomslayer, Giant Slayer, Slayer, Pirates, Hammers, Iron Breakers? Oh, okay, so this makes Iron Breakers better. Cool. And then this makes Artillery better. Okay, well, for sure Thunderer, for sure Artillery, and then I'm assuming here just to get some, to buff up the Iron Breakers, but we'll see, we'll see. What does Sjoktraken get? Oh, boost income. Huh. Training. Unit experience gained is increased by additional 30%. Seems really good. Go ahead and grab that. We will let him level up pretty quick. I always don't understand if action, if that's not automatic or not. I don't know. So, just in case, I'm just going to make him more killy. Alright, we should be able to kill this one right here. Decisive Victory, do we need to even play this? I don't think we need to. But they have the same amount of units as I. But I have 2 heroes, which they have no heroes, and I'm leveled up, and by leveled up I mean I'm level 2 or 3. So it's not that much higher than level 1, but I can definitely wither them down with range, which is always fun. Looks like it's the same map. That side doesn't look good. And I didn't look at like hills or anything. So, and there are those trees there and that little mountain, that little rock. But, oh well. We're gonna leave the gyrocopter here up front. Oh, I didn't realize those guys are, oh. Sorry, I'm playing with buttons on my mouse. Okay, well, I don't know what I had it as. All right, that's a little bit closer to what I had it. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to get used to something different. Oh, it'll teach me to press buttons. Alrighty. Oh yeah, yeah. He has nice. He has little buddies now. That hill kind of concerns me. Should I rather, because of that hill, maybe shift my units this way? It might be better, actually. Let's try it out.
Ready to fight!
Yes! Killers! For the Kara's Encore! Slayers! Thunderers!
Let's start battle.
Arrow content! I can't promise you'll live. It's quite likely you'll die trying. Adu! Call the ship
Sjoktraken!
for the High King! Stalk! Hope I don't regret this! Teach him! Ancestors! These herbs aren't worthy! Let's start shooting! Zah! Cannon! Gort! Miners!
Jäger!
My axe bursts! Engineer! Hi! Yes! Pump those dwarfen legs! Pick your targets well! It is a reckoning! I'm ready!
Jäger! I will!
Thunderous! Drops away! Thunderous! Not them if they get close! Kill them! Cannon!
Okay, I took a little bit of damage, but we won and we didn't lose any units. That's the important thing. I was getting a little afraid because those Doom Seekers, I don't want to lose those because I don't think I can get another unit of Doom Seekers until pretty far into the campaign. I think they're a decent high unit, like a tier 4 unit or something. Actually, I need to check. I don't remember off the top of my head. Excuse me. Got some money, got some experience, and we'll claim the settlement. Nice. We have a trading thing there. Let's see, money, construction costs. What does this give? Oath gold. Which money is this? Build 1,000. Do I wait? I think we'll just go ahead and get the money, less construction costs there.
Malakai Makaisson.
All right, looks like we leveled up again.
Oh, aye.
We actually don't have that many Thunderers, but oh well. Miners, melee defense wouldn't be bad. Ammunition, and eventually get some more missile strength.
Well, that'll come in handy.
Yeah, that will come in handy. All right, we'll be a little bit more killy. You... melee defense is better than armor. Go ahead and get that. Did I spend all my money, or can I get something? I can get miners. Wouldn't be bad to get something. Wow, we're still on turn 1. Okay. What's next? The Lair of the Troll King. Okay, so I need to actually go this way to make a full province. But I'm pretty sure I'm just like at war with everybody. I should try to see if I can't get to be buddy-buddy with Kislev. I did have some battles, so I'm curious if someone likes me. Nice. Okay, yeah. This Kislev people seem to like me. And we can do a trade agreement. Balance offer.
You're acquiesced.
Awesome. You guys... Brotherhood of the Bear. So that's another Kislev faction.
Provinces to govern, men to command. This had best be urgent.
We can maybe wait until next turn, make sure that they'll actually survive, and I'll have a little bit more money to possibly put towards that. Man, okay. Alright, actually I think that's how I have my mouse. Alright, cool. Wow, my control is really bad. Hopefully. Yeah, I can't even buy this, kegerator here. Alrighty, well, what I like to... Oh, what is this? Unlock underways. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. But what I like to do with camera settings is Allied faction. Fast and fastest. Enemy factions, fast and fastest, and the neutral factions, fastest and off. If you're neutral, I don't care about your heroes. And that tends to make these turns a lot quicker. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at like the old gold and runes and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't think I have enough. I don't even think I have enough resources for any of those anyways. But yeah, in the early game, these turns seem to go pretty fast, but in the late game, it's nice to have those at fast and fastest. It just makes it a little bit more doable. Be interesting if I can go get Hell Pit. It is just a one city province. Oh wow, we already have a confederation? Jeez. All right, plus 10 for dwarves. Upgrade the airship hull. Okay. You know what? I haven't looked at my grudges. Yeah, I haven't played the dwarves since this update. Here it is. Okay. Cool. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Ensure dwarf factions control the following provinces. That one. That one. That one. That one. Well, that's gonna be hard. I don't know if I can do that one. Oh, wow. You want me to destroy the elves? Dang. Restores the underway network. Oh, that's cool. It gives you a really nice bonus if you do that. Oh my goodness, more items? Oh no, technically not. Corn, okay. Okay. Yeah, kill Skaven, that makes a lot more sense. Oh wait, that Skaven's way freaking far away. Army ability. Call in the miners. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you get cool bonuses if you do certain things. All right, here we go. Chaos Dwarves. All right, restores underway. Give a dwarf ancestor relic. Kill the wood elves. Okay. Oh. These might be doable. Yeah, so for that, I need to just kind of go west. Okay, underway network. Nice, okay. And then the dark elves. Okay, and then goblins and Skaven. 2 bridge southern capacity per. Okay, nice. Occupy the following settlement. Nice. Wow. Okay. And then legendary lords. We can kind of like confederate. Okay. All right. That was a lot. I haven't played since this update. I tend to wait a little bit so that my mods can kind of catch up. Yeah, I should probably build something here, I think. Upkeep. Unit experience. I mean, how many buildings can I have? Can I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, So maybe technically I could have all of them if I really want them. I can get more kegs. Upkeep is reduced. But I might have to stand still for a second. I don't know if I want that. Quick deal. Okay. Interesting. I can kind of see these guys. I'm surprised I can't say hi to them. They don't like me. Why not? Why don't you like me? Well, their strength breath is pretty shit. Okay. So that was one item to get. Or was it? Yeah, this. I mean, that's kind of far. But it's kind of like a natural thing if I were to go west to grab those. Okay, well, you know what? I want to get a full, oh, wait. What stance can I be in? Can I do that? No. I mean, I can do that, but...
Keep that powder dry.
Ah, shit. I should have done airship traversal.
Only the
But,
toughest
I want to get a few more units. Okay, I think one of the reasons is... Yeah, you get another thing of dwarf word. Oh, dang it! Okay, blasting charges. Alright. Thunders. I kind of want more thunders or more quarrelers. I mean, I want a lot of things, let's be honest. More money, more oath gold. Okay, so... Oh, okay, we'll go from quarrelers to quarrelers with great weapons. Interesting. Miners. Miners. Okay, so some of these don't really change. Which is fine. Longbeards, okay. Dwarf warriors. Dwarf warriors with great weapons. Alright, interesting. Kind of want to be able to get more units, but I think I need to increase. Let's go ahead and increase growth. We need to grow.
All right.
That does not leave me with enough money to build anything else, unfortunately.
By
Shoot.
Grimney, it's
Okay.
me. Innovator.
Next turn I will remember to do the better way to traverse, basically.
No. Hear me out.
And no one else wants to be buddy-buddy? Nope.
Aye, my first airship was the Assassin's. Undestructible, I called it.
Undestructible. Excuse me.
The bomb. You count to 4 hands.
Okay.
Or 5.
Control and corruption, nice. I need to confederate? Confederate. Oh, okay. Alright, before I
I'll
forget,
figure it out. Why would
let's go into airship traversal. And if I traverse...
Get us there faster.
Okay, well, I can't build anything after doing that, okay.
You're with me, lads.
And I can't recruit any dudes. Shoot. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. But we can kind of get things ready. Campaign movement range for enemy armies. Campaign line of sight. Oh, get some artillery. It's not bad. Recruitment rank. Boat throwers. Unlocks recruitment for runesmith. Provides garrison iron breakers. Heck yeah. Research rate. Ooh, that sounds good. 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. Okay. Honestly, I need more money. Get those money buildings going. So far, we don't have any. Looks like no enemies are coming. Oh yeah, my guy leveled up, or someone leveled up. Stubborn dance, physical resistance, okay. Melee. I like the physical resistance, I like that. Make him tanky. Hard to hit, yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's been 1 hour. I hope you appreciate the mod list, and I hope you watch a few episodes of the campaign, if not all the episodes. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you think I've earned it. It really helps out the channel. It's free to do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.